ain't no motivational speaker or nothing, but y'all know. Chrissy! Hey y'all, it's Chrissy, and it's February. It's also Black History Month, okay? And it's also the month of Valentine's Day. I will be going into this Valentine's Day, another year alone. But it is okay though, because when he come, he gonna be here. Y'all know me and this little rocking chair thing. But yeah, I'm here to talk about why loving yourself is important, because it took me a while to love myself. So this is all going into February, loving yourself or whatever. It's important to love yourself because you are you. Ain't nobody else gonna be you. Ain't nobody else gonna, there may be people that look like you or similar personalities, but you are you. You're your own DNA. I got loyalty inside my DNA. Okay, no one else can be you. Point blank, period. So I don't see why you wouldn't love yourself. But at the same time, I see why, because you may not have found yourself yet. And that was me. I didn't love myself because at the time, dark skin wasn't popping, okay? Nowadays, it's just like, oh, melanin. We all, this melanin, woo. When I was 11 years old, or younger, but I really felt it when I was 11. Let me tell you a story. I was in middle school. I'm gonna show a picture of what I look like in middle school. Can we appreciate this glow real quick? Okay. God is good. I had a couple of friends or whatever. One, she would pretend like she's cool with me, but at the same time, she would make fun of my skin tone or whatever. I brushed it off. Because I'm like, okay, she must be just playing jokes. She's really my friend. She must be just joking around with me. This is what my breaking point was. I had a crush. And yeah, my sister was in the same class as he was. I liked him because he had nice hair and full lips. And his brother was in the 9th grade, but we were in the 5th grade. Yeah. No, my sister was in the 6th grade, so yeah. I wrote a note and I told my sister to hand it to him. And them old school, do you like me? Well, I like you. Do you like me? Check yes or no, or whatever. I got it back and it said no. And then after school, I sat outside the office because him and his brother was there, and his brother played football at school, I think. Either football or basketball. And I had asked him, why don't you like me? And he was like, you're too dark. That's when I started to hate myself. I was going through a lot of emotional things. I was cutting myself. I was trying to run away. I started liking girls. I'm not crying or nothing. My nose is just really, I'm congested. So don't think I'm crying or nothing. Good now. You can't tell me nothing, bro. The reason I started liking girls, everyone has their own story, but the main reason why I started liking girls is because in my mind I thought they were different, because that was my first crush ever. So I'm like, okay, if this is how guys are, then let me just like girls. I was a tomboy wearing not boy shorts, wearing basketball shorts, tank tops, do-rags. Like I was just really boyish, and I liked girls, and I actually talked to girls, but one in particular. So So yeah, that's a whole nother story. I went through all of this stuff just to feel accepted by someone and not loving myself in the process. Right? You don't love yourself, nobody gonna love you. Come on now, y'all know this. So it took me seeing beautiful dark-skinned women in the media, because when I was young, that's when Ciara was starting to get popping. You know, Chris Brown in his videos, he would have, because that was my crush, bruh. My sister will fight me now because she was like, that's my man. But yeah, you weren't seeing dark-skinned women in music videos or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and not really in the media like that neither, as far as black women being actresses, you know, dark-skinned women. Let me put it that way, dark-skinned women. Until I had an Ebony magazine and I saw Lupita. I cut that picture out of the magazine and I hung it on my wall. And I was just like, bruh. Like, and then I started looking at her, like, what movies she was in, movies that she would be in, interviews and stuff like that. And that was like later on, you know, obviously. But it took me trying to be accepted by guys and girls, and me hearing from my parents. Oh, when you're in this state of mind and they're your parents and they say, oh, you're so pretty, you know, your skin, blah blah blah, you feel like they're obligated to say that because they're your parents. So that was just going on. Like, bro, it was bad. Like, I had suicide attempts, all of that. It was terrible. It took me seeing other people in the media, and then, okay, I'm starting to build this confidence, and I'm starting to gain my style, and then I cut my hair. Well, I went natural. I cut my hair, like, you know, and then I started to develop this style, and people started to see, hey, she could dress, you know, and I'm just real low key, and people are seeing me for me, being me, and not trying to fit in and be someone else. And that's when I was like, okay, like, I'm really getting to the point where I just love me for me. And here I am today, loving me for me. You're attracted to me, great, good, awesome, cool. If you're not for me. I'm not dressing a certain way. I'm not a certain way. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not meant to be liked by everyone, and vice versa. And that can go for you as well. Love yourself, people will love you. The people that don't love you, they're not meant to. Ooh, bars. This is why loving yourself is important, because people that are authentically being themselves, you can see them thriving. Be yourself. In a world with 7 billion people, be yourself, okay? Because there are plenty of people that's trying to be us in different ways, okay? They trying to be us. No matter what ethnicity though. Like, somebody want what you got. That's why it's important to be you. Love yourself. So yeah. And that's any kind of love. Love yourself. Love, just any kind of love. It wins. That is my version. It ain't nothing deep. It ain't nothing like super like spiritual. Like, do what you gotta do to find yourself and love yourself. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to love yourself even if you're alone this year. It's gonna come sooner or later. You can't rush it. God's timing is the perfect timing. This is the Bakari Deshawn brand. I'm repping it for real, for real. Not because he's my best friend, but he's doing the doggone thing. Okay, support black businesses. I'll see y'all on my next one.